Registration begins today for nonprofits to sign up to be part of the one-day online giving Give for Good Louisville, taking place September 15th. Ron Gallo joining me, President and CEO of Community Foundation of Louisville. It is good to see you again.
Good to be here, Dawn.
Well, you were here when you first started off in the city. I hope you love the city now that you are here and in it.
I certainly do.
Well, talk about what Give for Good does. What do they do?
Give for Good, I like to say, is an explosion of generosity in this city. It's a one-day opportunity for people to give to their favorite nonprofits and even to ones that maybe are new to them. And last year, we approached almost $9 million in contributions in 24 hours. It is one of the top giving days in the United States, and it's right here in Louisville.
You all do a lot more, too, than just the Give for Good. I mean, I've seen you talk to nonprofits and try to make sure you build them and have workshops and everything like that, because in order to survive, the nonprofits truly need the community.
Well, they certainly do, and you're right that this is a program. It's more than just one day. In fact, I'm here today on June 1 because this is the beginning of registration for nonprofits. They can go to giveforgoodlouisville.org and register. If they do it this month, the fees are much lower than if they do it next month in July, where the fees are double, even though they are on a sliding scale, because we want all nonprofits to be able to register and participate. The other thing we do is help train them to put their best foot forward. In terms of marketing, developing a great statement so that when donors go online, they can get acquainted with those organizations. And that training this year will be at Churchill Downs, one of our major sponsors, along with the Sam Swope Family Foundation. It'll be a full day of training, and then they get to hang out and get tickets at Churchill Downs to watch the evening races. So it's a really a great opportunity for nonprofits to get better and to get known and be successful on September 15th.
And it is so important. I can remember looking at just a list of nonprofits that work with you all, and it's just amazing. We do have a compassionate, caring community, but again, I say they can't do that alone. Now, if there's a nonprofit watching, I'm pretty sure I did mine. I have a recipe to end hunger, and we raise money in the craziest ways just to make sure that organizations who feed have that money that they need. It was really very easy as a nonprofit to sign up on Give for Good Louisville. You just follow that process and everything is there.
You're so right. And I like that you mentioned that there are many ways that nonprofits try to raise money. And often they're time consuming. They spend more money on putting on a ball than they can bring in. What's great about Give for Good is that it's really very cost effective. And you're right, it's easy to sign up. We see it as a present almost to the community that we broker this platform, and it really works. And I'm so glad you mentioned the word generosity again, because I've lived in many communities and
we're the best.
Yeah.
And throw that in there if that's, we're the best.
It is remarkable. I won't mention the city that I came from that did a similar day and raised $575,000 in one day. I said $9 million here last year.
Yes, you did.
And that is just a testimony to the compassion and the generosity of this community and how good our nonprofits are. They really do, you said it, take care of Louisville.
They really do. They take care. And I always feel like I need to join in and help, because I send 50% of the people who need help to these nonprofits because everyone is calling me saying, we need help, we need help. Nonprofits need volunteers as well.
Sure do.
They need all kinds of things. For us to go online, I think if I remember correctly, did you have them kind of categorized?
Yes.
Okay.
We do. So we make it easy for the nonprofits to sign up, and we make it really relatively easy for those who want to donate on September 15th to choose categories. We have, I think, 23 of them. You don't have to look for foundations that way, nonprofits.
You
but
can
it's
just
a way,
put the name of whatever one you're
can,
looking for.
Absolutely, or scroll through all of them. But those categories help focus people. They might be caring about animals or racial injustice or health or education. It's all about making it easy.
And a lot of times people do want to help. They just don't know how.
Exactly.
Or what am I going to do? How do I do that? But going to giveforgoodlouisville.org, if there's something that has touched you in your life in some kind of way, there's an organization that supports families. Organization registration today, June 30th. I'm going to have to check my registration, but I think I'm through. Day of online giving is September 15th. giveforgoodlouisville.org. Ron, did we miss anything at all?
I would just say that the registration for the training day is June 23rd.
Okay.
So I encourage nonprofits to go to the site and not only register, but also to sign up for that training on June 30th at Churchill Downs.
How do we keep up with what you do? Can we just go to giveforgoodlouisville.org? And because, like I said, I know you give seminars, you try to help people with things like that. Go on the website and we'll see.
You will, or to cflouisville.com, our main
Community
website,
Foundation Louisville.
where you'll find out about all the things that your community foundation does for this city.
Well, we appreciate you very much and thank you for the work that you do. Again, giveforgoodlouisville.org. Check it out because you can make a difference. You can always make